A lot of people say that I complain in my videos, which I may not. I don't really know. But this is a video that I'm about to do, and it's the top 5 things that annoy me or are annoying in general. And it was requested to me by a girl, Hannah Thomas. If you guys want to request a video, just put it in, and I will try and do it. And but I decided I would take on this video, and I have props for 4 out of the 5, which I'm really excited about because they're kind of random. But some of you guys might get offended, but once again, I really don't care. And so, my number 5 thing that annoys me is people who walk around with their custom fit hats. It's like they want the whole world to know that they got 7.5-inch head right here. Like, okay, that's cool. You can't take off your tag. It's so annoying. And it's like you buy anything and you're supposed to take off the tag. The people that made it were not like, oh, let me just go and just leave the tag. It's just so for people to get it. And let me tell you something. The hats where you put your last name, so that's kind of cool. You can like customize it for yourself. But really, you need that. Like, look at me. What I'm about to start to do? I'm about to make this own trend right here. I'm about to have my tag still on my boxers. This is what I want right here. My tag still on my boxers, because it's so cool. Everybody, people doing it with their hats. Trying to let the whole world know how. Oh, I got a 6.75-inch head. That's so stupid. It's really dumb. Number 4, and I'm sure a lot of people have thought of this, is people who drive around Walmart in those cars because they're freaking fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're too lazy to go walk to the milk section and get you some chocolate milk. But them, it's probably more like, oh, let me go get all the donuts. Let me go get the cookies. Let me get well, they ain't getting anything fat-free. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I actually have a picture on my phone. I walked into a place, and there was 2 people, and it looked like they were almost racing. But then it was like, wait, no, they're not racing. It's just because they're that fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's intended for people who have physical problems, or, they're elder. Let those people ride around in those, drive those. When you're 60, 70 years old, you're probably going to want that. But just because you're 350 pounds doesn't mean that you need oh, I'm too lazy to walk all the way over there, so I'm just going to try running everybody else over. That's dumb and it's annoying. You're stinking lazy. You're not going to be losing any weight by riding around in one of those. Seriously, come on. Alright, so we did 5, 4, now we're doing 3. My third, I need to put on I can't see this thing. Alright, it's kind of confusing. It's kind of crooked, my bad. I'll try to make it somewhat even. Anyways, I want people to think that I'm bashing on Twilight or Harry Potter. But here's my thing. Ever since these movies come out, it's like people want to start acting that way. It's like, oh, I saw Harry Potter. Too bad I need a wand. That's what I need for my prop. Boom, boom. And people like walk around with sticks and start saying random things, like thinking that there's some magician now, or some type of witch or whatever. And it's just like, are you serious? Like, you're talking to a tree and you think it's going to become like a boat? What? Oh my goodness. And then like people with Twilight, it's like all of a sudden now it's so cool to be like this vampire thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could literally make a movie about anything. You could just be like, you could be like, oh, it has to have werewolves, vampires, or cowboys. If you put all 3 of those, you're making a great thing. I mean, but people, it's like they want to act exactly like how it is in a movie, and it's just annoying. Like, that's intended for the movie theater. That doesn't mean you gotta go dress up like a stinking wolf and start howling at midnight just because you want to be like a werewolf. It's ridiculous. Second thing is people who change their last name, like on Facebook or something, to a random person's last name. Here's my example. And it'll continue to this. And it's also people who pose with weapons and, their guns and such. But my first one, and let me take care of this, is people. You have all these girls who change their last name to Bieber. It's like Jessica Bieber all of a sudden. It's like, what? We know Justin Bieber's never going to date you. Are you kidding me? It's Scotty McCreery, I think he's a pretty good singer, won American Idol. And it's like people will start making Scotty McCreery Facebook profiles, and then just so they can put that they're married to them. That's ridiculous. Seriously, like you can't get your own person that you gotta like pretend you're with some celebrity. Like I say, people with the whole Bieber. I'm not hating on Justin Bieber. I mean, any person. I think Selena Gomez is cute. He dated her. Props to him. But like, that's ridiculous. And then for the guys, it's like all these guys try posing with their weapons stuff. Oh, I'm gonna look so tough. I got my guns. So I decided to go out and do something funny. I'm gonna start posing with my nunchucks. Yeah. I can't really move because I'm sitting down. Or here we go. I'm gonna be like I'm in stinking a Ninja Turtle or something. I'm just start posing, and I mean I would go get swords and other things, but it's like 2 in the morning, so I can only do certain weapons at this time. But what I'm saying? It's like people think they're so cool and so tough just because it's like, nah, you're not tough. You just look like an idiot. Alright, and my last one, I actually have a guest for this. Not really, but it's kind of funny. Is people, it's really blown up. People who are doing this planking, owling, salamandering, coning. And so I brought in my guest. Let me get you straightened up to see what he has to say about owling. Your thing's falling off, Mr. Owl. Solomon. What do you have to say about it? I think he's speechless. It's just that it's just that dumb. I mean, like for real, you gonna try and look like an owl on a trash can because that's cool. Maybe I'm not cool. Maybe I'm just some loser. But I'm sorry, I don't need to go grab an ice cream cone upside down and you really think that's cool? You really think that laying on the ground where some person probably threw up and a dog peed and everything else is cool to go lay on that? I don't think so. But hey, maybe that's cool to you. Maybe you don't have any other form of entertainment. I don't know. So that's the wrap of my video. But to me, those are my 5 annoying things. All right, bye.